Hello everyone, welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Max and I make food review videos. Today I'm in Clapham, South London for another pizza review. Yes, pizza again, but this time I'm not gonna review Neapolitan style, but Detroit style pizza, a place with an incredible 4.9 rating on Google. And if you don't know much about Detroit style, it was invented by Gus Guerra and Connie Piccinato in 1946 at Buddy's in Detroit. They started baking their square pies into industrial blue steel pans that were meant for auto parts. In fact, these very heavy and tall pans were holding heat extremely well, allowing for an incredibly crispy bottom and edges. But let's go back to the reason why I'm here today. I'm here to try Slab City. It's 2022 when Jake Lowman opens his first Detroit-style pizzeria inside Tooting Broadway Market. And it's an amazing success, so much that less than 1 year later, he manages to open a second venue here in Clapham. I heard a couple of theories why the restaurant is called Slab City. Some say that it is because their slices are so massive, they are literally slabs of dough, while some others say it is because they wanted to honor a restaurant in Detroit with the same name. But let's see if we can find out, because I cannot wait any longer. So without further ado, Slab City, here we come! So I've ordered half of the riso and half of the hot take. The riso is with chorizo and spicy aioli, while the hot take is with pepperoni, jalapenos, ricotta, nduja, and hot honey. I wanted to order half of the Phoenix with pulled roast chicken, but unfortunately it was sold out for the day. So here we go. We got the pizza, the Detroit style pizza. I also ordered ranch dip. I'm not usually a dip person, but it's part of the, American style experience, of the Detroit style experience. So we're gonna try it with the dip. This is the riso with chorizo and spicy chipotle aioli. It is very crispy. The bottom is very crispy. The edges are very crispy, as you can see. It's a cheese all over it. And then the actual dough, it's quite fluffy. Gives a nice contrast between the crispiness of the bottom and the rest of the pizza itself. Let's have another bite. Let me try the hot take. Okay, let me try it without the dip first. It's quite nice, but I think I prefer the riso, to be honest. Okay, let's try with the dip. See if it's different or better. It's very nice with the dip. It gives a bit more of moisture. Probably was a bit dry without, but yeah, I still prefer the riso though. So I know I was here only to try the Detroit style pizza, and I'm also quite full already, but they also sell a New York style pizza by the slice, so I decided to try a cheeky slice. Okay, I got the New York style slice, and it looks amazing as well. So yeah, let me try. I'm gonna try it without dip first, and then I'm gonna try a little bit with the dip. It's the bottom is quite crispy. It's quite nice. It's completely different than the Detroit style pizza. The burrata is quite fresh, and the chorizo is the same chorizo, of course, they use on the Detroit style pizza, but being so different was a nice surprise, and it was nice for me to try both, just to see how they compare. Different texture compared to the Detroit style. Here it's all crispy, it's very thin. Well, of course, the Detroit style is very crispy at the bottom and on the edges, full of cheese. But it's very fluffy in the middle and on top of the pizza. Let me try with the dip. Yeah, still nice. It was nice and moist even without the dip, but the dip adds that little extra flavor, the extra kick. So yeah, no, quite nice. I paid already, so I just need to finish this up and then I'll see you outside. Also, if you live in Clapham, can you tell me how do you cope with all these planes? I don't know if you can hear it. It's been incredibly difficult for me to film the intro, especially. There was a plane passing over my head every 3 seconds, really. So yeah, if you're from Clapham, please let me know in the comments how do you manage. So here I am after the Slab City experience. The menu is very meat heavy. So, you know, I tried a lot of chorizo today, a lot of pepperoni, a lot of meat. Besides the margarita, they don't have many vegetarian options. I think there was one. It was like called the garden or something like that. But yeah, if you are vegetarian, maybe this is not the right place for you. I wanted to try different things. A couple of things were not available, were sold out for the day. So what do I think about Detroit style? I found what I was expecting, very crispy bottom and very cheesy edges, and a very fluffy dough in the middle. As you could probably see from the video, it was quite messy. The risotto had the chipotle sauce on top, so I was quite full of sauce in my mouth. There is a lot going on that pizza. A lot of ingredients. Sometimes they were clashing with each other. The risotto is very rich. I still prefer the risotto to the hot take, but yeah, there was a lot going on, and the hot take, despite the hot honey, it was a bit dry. I've tried without and with the dip, and the dip helped a little bit. But yeah, generally it's a bit dry. Also, I was meant to come here only to try the Detroit style, but I've noticed they were selling New York style pizza by the slice, so I kind of, you know, said why not, and I tried a slice, and the prices vary. I tried the one with the burrata, which was the most expensive one, and the quarter comes to £9.50, which is a bit expensive. You know, I understand burrata is a very expensive ingredient, but yeah, £9.50 for a couple of slices of pizza. Yeah, I've seen worse in London, but maybe not the cheapest. Nonetheless, it was very nice. It was very crispy. The ingredients worked very well together. One thing I've noticed in retrospect is that there is a lot of basil on the pizza, and it can be a bit overpowering. And especially they are very big leaves, and it is a bit difficult to chew when you take a bite. Sometimes the basil gets stuck, and it's not very pleasant. So I paid £30.50 all in all, £17 for the Detroit style, £1.50 for the ranch dip, £2.50 for the Diet Coke, and then £9.50 for the New York style slice. Would I come back? Yes, probably yes. I liked it. It wasn't it wasn't the best pizza I've ever had. It wasn't my favorite pizza, but it was still enjoyable, and I would gladly come back. Try different things, a couple of other New York style slices, couple of other, flavors. Maybe I will try the Phoenix that was sold out today, the one with pulled chicken. If I need to give a score, the Rizzo for me was the best one, and I would give that 7.5. While the hot take was alright and nothing to rave about, I would give that a 6.5. While the burrata pizza, the New York style slice, gets 7 from me. So that's it for today from Clapham and Slab City. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel. It's a new channel, so I'm still trying to grow. And don't forget, if you want the chance of winning a keyring with the logo of the channel, please subscribe. But for now, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.